Okay, everybody, I'm sorry for the lines here and everything, but I need to talk about this. Now, Aquarius, here on YouTube, Aquarius, one of my subscribers, Aquarius, sent me this. Now, I'm not sure if many of you know about this one yet, but this is the cover and description for Sonic 231, after the whole Genesis deal. As we can see, that's the cover to 231. Now, according to the description, it states, and I don't know if you could read that, let's zoom it in for a little bit. It states that the title of the book is Lost in the Moment. And it says, the world is safe, but at a terrible cost. As Sonic tries to rally the freedom fighters, Dr. Eggman unleashes his Titan Metal Sonic on the city. Can our heroes salvage the fight, or is there too much chaos to handle? Then they also say there's a backup story that says that in Haunted, the effects of Genesis bring back some old problems for Axis Naugus. And this is to be released. The shipping date is the 16th of November. It's going to be in specialty shops on the 30th and newsstands on December 6th. So here's the thing about that. They say it's at a terrible cost. Now, according to Aquarius, that this means Sally Acorn, Princess Sally Acorn, is dead. That Ian Flynn has gone through with what he said. Well, many of us can assume that if we want to, but we don't know yet. And why is there a question mark? We don't know. You see, we don't know what that terrible cost is. I mean, true, they say in the description for 230 that the ending of that issue for 230 in October will leave you breathless. But the question is, what does that mean? We'll probably get more answers when 232 comes around. I mean, here's my thing. If 232 shows the freedom fighters on each side of a casket and Sally's in a clear casket being taken to her memorial, if the 232 cover shows that, then so be it. Then it's confirmed. He went through with it. He did it. Ian Flynn went through with it. He did it. But we don't know that yet, folks. We don't know if Ian Flynn has gone through with this. You see, the one thing you got to realize about descriptions is they're just like covers. They're just like covers. They can be deceiving. They don't always tell the whole truth. They don't give you actual clues and hints as to who it could be. Now, true, we see Sonic there and we see Tails there, but we don't see Sally. Now, that might give us a clue as to the fact that she could be gone. But let's not forget what Paul Kaminsky said. He said, dead or alive, her story is far from over. It's just beginning. What does that mean? Does that mean if she is supposedly dead, that she actually got transferred into another dimension? Who knows? Here's the thing, folks. We won't really know any true answers until next month, around this time next month, when I say the cover for 232 is released and the description. Because like I said, if the 232 cover has a picture of the freedom fighters on each side with a casket, a clear casket with Sally and they're laying down, then there you go. I mean, Paul Kaminsky said it himself. He said Sally's got that Jean Grey syndrome. So again, we don't really know if that is her that's mentioned as a terrible cost. We don't know if it's Nicole. We don't know who it is. All we know is something major has happened. But what has happened? Again, we won't really know until we get the cover issue for 232. I want you to notice that if something would have happened to Sally, they probably would have shown it right about now, right? But they haven't. They only have a question mark, they have Sonic, they have Tails, and all they're saying is the world is safe at a terrible cost. We're safe. Oh, and all they're saying in the description is the world is safe but at a terrible cost. What is that terrible cost? You know, we don't know. We don't know if it's Nicole. We don't know if it's Sally. We don't know. You know, and like I said, if it's Sally, then, you know, we just got to deal with it. I mean, if Paul Kaminsky says her story's not over, then we just got to figure out what he means by that. You know, maybe she's put in a coma again. Who knows? Maybe she is put in a coma. She's not dead, but the terrible cost is she's been put into a coma, and it's going to be a while before she wakes up. Maybe that's it. We don't know. No one really knows. But the question is, has Ian Flynn gone through with it? We don't know. We probably won't get the answers until the cover of 232 comes out. When we get the answers then, we'll figure out either yay or nay. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that have already seen this have posted it up on the sites already, and all the various Sonic sites, and have probably had their share of opinions. Some are probably celebrating, going, yay, yay, the Rich is dead, whee! While others are probably thinking, oh man, he didn't. Well, there goes my subscription, I'm done with the book. While others are like, it can't be her, it's gotta be something else, there's gotta be more to it. It's divided three ways, so... But we really don't know yet. We don't know if that terrible cost is her, or if it's Nicole, or what it is. Maybe it's the change of the world, we don't know. But all I could say is this. Whatever it is, we're really going to remember, we're really going to be talking about it for a while. And like I said, 232, if its cover, like I said, has the Freedom Fighters on each side, and Sally in a clear translucent casket being taken to a memorial, or, I mean, I don't know what it could be. But all I know is things are going to change, and if she is dead, then there's really not much we can do. But again, the editor says that her story is not yet done, it's just beginning. What does that mean? So, but those are just my thoughts on 231 and its cover and description. I don't really think it could be her, but if it is, we're just going to have to see where they go with it. But we'll just have to wait and see, and that's all I'm going to say. Comment down below if you like. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think he's gone through with it? Do you think Ian Flynn has done it? Or do you think there's more to it? To me, I think there's more to it, but we'll just have to wait and see. Have to wait and see, and like I said, we'll probably get more answers with 232 in the near future. So, comment down below if you like. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll talk to y'all later.